Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 5 of this season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What did we have last time? The friggin' really cool episode. The animation was very smooth. We had the fight wrap up between Shinso, Sue, Kirishima, Kaminari. There was one more, right? Shit. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Their whole team, they ended up winning. That was cool. I loved like a lot of the animation moments. They're very like fluid and smooth, and it was really cool. I hope we get that for some of these other fights. Unless they plan on like speeding through some of these other fights, then it's fine if they're not as spectacular, you know. But it was really cool seeing Shinso and what he has to improve on, but what he already excels at, and the whole idea that he can control the area by breaking down communication in like enemy teams and stuff like that. I'm not sure how much that'll work in like the real world and stuff like that. You'd have to, I guess, like assuming that the bad guys are working well together in the first place, then you could break down that communication and stuff like that. But either way, it was still a really cool idea. And I look forward to seeing how he uses that power against Midoriya when he's on Class B's team, as well as Monoma being able to copy that power, which is just going to add like an extra layer of craziness. And it really makes me worried about Midoriya's fight, but we'll see how that one goes. But I think we have a bunch of other fights before that. I guess I don't know the order that they're going in. I think the one that he was in Class B's when it showed it on the chart was like the fifth one down when he was on Class B's team. So we might still have like 3 other fights to go before that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Let's jump into this episode, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. Combat training. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that shot of them. Cool. Do, 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 do. All right. I wonder what the next fight is gonna be. I have no idea. I don't remember. There were so many team-ups. I wonder what their plan is, like the show is for Shinso, right? Like, they're giving him a lot of attention here, and I love it because I love him as a character, but is he gonna be like, does he get transferred into the hero course like he wants? And back then he talked about how like someone would have to be transferred out for him to be transferred in, so does, like, who gets transferred out? Does he go into Class A and become, like, a main side character? Or does he go into Class B that we just don't see too many of them and just replaces someone that we don't know much about, you know? Or do they do an exception and give one of the classes, like, 1 extra member or something? I don't know. I don't really want to see anyone in Class A get removed for him, though. But I do like him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. You did do pretty good, Kaminari, but you gotta watch that ego of yours bragging about it. Yeah. I like how they like think about it in real terms and stuff like that. You all have something to learn. Yeah. Damn, 6 years. Yeah. Overhaul. Yeah. All right, give them some advice. I love it. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god, midnight. uh, navigate class B. Yeah, I mean, if they would have used Vine Ibarra as, like, more frontline rather than back scouting, she has so much CC potential. If both Beast and her went at once. Oh my god. Burned by the flames of hell. Ugh. He tried to touch him. He tried to take his quirk. Wait, so are they actually next? Or are they just talking about their plans? I guess all the teams are coming up with plans. They keep teasing that match, though. Don't get in my way. The 5th match. Okay, they are the 5th match. God damn it, Bakugo. Alright. Does he have anything else about his Recipro that we don't know about yet? Or is he just informing his classmates that might not be fully aware of how it works? Yeah. Yep. Oh, gentle criminal. Oh my god, of course. Oh, yes. Airy. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Frickin' Monoma. Oh my god, the air. Alright. Okay, cool. Invisible girl. I like how she's like petting Dark Shadow, right? It looked like. Invisible Girl is gonna be difficult to capture. Oh. The same category. Oh god. What? What? Okay. What? I like how they both have, like, darkness. The same type. Oh. Could he merge with Dark Shadow? That's spooky. He's just a shadow. This guy is so like Sasuke. I don't know. Okay. Stop the biased commentary. What is with the computer screen guy? Whatever he is. I don't know what the hell he is. Alright. I feel like it could go either way with this match. I don't really know. I feel like Momo is pretty smart, but they're building up Kendo here too. She came up with a plan. Alright. Tokoyami's the scout. Cool. Damn, he can go out real far. Oh shit. Alright, just a head-on assault. Jeez. Whoa, what? That was badass. He just went in the shadow. So can he enter Dark Shadow? Less time he lasts. Yeah. He has the shadow in him, doesn't he? Shit, he can manipulate Dark Shadow? Shit. That's not good. You didn't think about that when he said he can enter any shadow? Oh no. Okay, brighten him up. The camera snap, I love it. Alright, pull him back, and there he pops out. Yep. Alright, Momo making some moves. Cool. He just absorbed into the shadow. Yep. Damn, that's strong. What a creepo, though, right? Dark. Move that darkness, okay. It has to be something that can be moved, though. Makes sense. So, like, he probably couldn't move that pipe that's screwed down. What's with this guy? Dark Fallen Angel, oh shit. This is like a fated battle. Alright. Oh, he likes apples. A few months ago, oh shit. With Hawks? Oh no, my diamonds! Hawks is too strong, man. It's just taking off again. Too fast. He's trying to keep up. Yeah. Interesting, the first time. Damn. Birds of a feather, oh my god. 20% serious. Ah. So he's gaining intel. But that must have been frustrating. Yeah. Damn. I didn't realize that's where he interned as well. I knew he did his work study. Using Abyssal Black Body to move a bit faster, it looks like. Trying to keep up. Whoa! Carrying him. Is he gonna be able to, like, teaching him how to fly or something? Wasting your potential. Oh. It's gonna teach him some shit. Oh, this music. Yeah. Who can fly. Can he fly? Oh shit, now cut back! Fly! Is he gonna make Dark Shadow as wings? Is that what Dark Fallen Angel is? Just gotta be careful he doesn't get in the shadow again. I like this spinning shot. Is he just trying to make him think that he's after them? After Tokoyami? He's gonna go after someone else now? Yeah. He's just making you think that. Scheming hero. Oh shit. Not good. Aoyama, no! Damn, that's crazy. You can just stick one arm out and then keep going. Oh my god, Ibarra. He's gonna fly. He's gonna take to the sky. Is that what you thought? Oh! Oh, shit. Interesting look, but okay. Oh. That is some physics bullshit. What? That is some bullshit. Freaking Midoriya. Oh. Nice. Cool. But they have a plan B. If they have a plan A. Oh. Try to mess with the shadows so he can't travel as easily. Damn. These are some cool shots, though. Like, panning shots and stuff like that. They're pretty neat. You gotta be careful. He's alone, though. Like, where are the others? Don't forget the other ones. Uh-oh. What? 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 Mushrooms. Oh, shit. That's what the mushroom girl does? What the heck? What? What do they do? What? What? Ah! Damn it! Wow. So, is this whole arc gonna take, half the season? Is that what they're going with? I mean, match 2, they did a bunch of, like, talking at the start, and then match 2 was this match. What am I saying? The rest of the episode was match 2, and it's still not over. Like, they're not even, like... I guess they could turn the tide very quickly. Like, things can happen fast, but... Damn. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess it makes sense that I get... Well, no, I guess they did do, like... In Season 2, they did, like, 3 different arcs in one season, because they had, like, the sports festival, they had Stain, and then they had the final exams against the teachers, so... I don't know. I mean, this stuff is pretty cool, and I'm having fun, so I don't see a reason why it couldn't go until, like, the 12th episode, and then we move into a different arc, you know? Alright. Oh shit, I paused. Okay, yeah, it's preview. Okay, I paused right before the preview thing popped up. I got ahead of myself, but there was no after credits anyway. Alright guys, that's the end of episode 5. Yeah, that was a good episode. I liked it. We have our second match underway, and I guess at the start of the episode we had them kind of reflecting on the first match, and the teachers telling them what they could improve on and stuff, which is cool because growing is, you know, the whole point of this is for our characters to grow and learn lessons and find out how they can utilize their powers better and really realize their weaknesses while, you know, because basically the whole point in these teams is the other team, like, knows your ability and they're going to try to work around it. And by seeing how someone might work around your power can help you understand, you know, the weaknesses in it and stuff like that. So I like it. It's very cool. Seeing the growth that can come from this and everything, and, like, the future of, like, after this arc is going to be cool because we get to see, like, a whole arc of them, you know, cool fights and cool combinations and cool quirk usage, while also seeing our characters fundamentally grow as you know, upcoming heroes and stuff like that. So I am enjoying it, but yeah, seeing them, like, recap on that, and I like how they still stress at the fact that the people that went on the work studies and experienced the, you know, the real world against real villains and real stakes at hand. You know, we had people that were just focused on, like, their own ability and improving, but then we had, like, Suyu and stuff like that, thinking about how if this was a real life battle, they would have just lost 2 of their heroes. Like, 2 of their comrades would have just died, probably, in this kind of scenario, you know? And it weighs more heavily when you put it in that perspective, and I like that a lot, is that they're thinking about that. Same with Kirishima, who was thinking about how he would have been dead because he got captured so easily and stuff like that. So it's cool. I like that. And then, you know, yeah. Okay. I thought I was gonna have more. I was trying to remember what they said about Class B, which they basically said what I was thinking was the whole fact that they had Vine Girl stay back, Ibarra stay back while Beast went in, and if they would have, like, worked as a team and, like, tag team them with Beast being as strong as he was, grabbing them, and then the Vines coming in and doing that rather than her just sitting out there with her vines everywhere. Granted, she was scouting, which is good, but they also had Beast's sense of smell for that as well, and they kind of, like, split their teams. I think if Ibarra would have went all out with Beast there and everyone else, then I don't know if Class A would have stood a chance, you know, but yeah, they kind of, like, stated that and stuff like that, so that was cool. But yeah, we have this other match underway. They really heavily focused on the shadow guy as well as Tokoyami, which is cool because we kind of got a flashback to the stuff that we never got to see, which is really neat that they were able to do that, because that's the thing is, like, a lot of the times shows will show you stuff and then flash back to it later, which obviously My Hero Academia does. But here, they had us where we never got to see Tokoyami in his internship, and we also never got to see him in the work study. We knew where he went for the work study. I don't even know if we knew where he went for the for the internship. But now we know that he went to Hawks for the internship, and he couldn't keep up. Hawks was just moving too fast. Like, he had a good point. Like, if he can move fast and get to the crimes before they escalate, he's there to stop crimes and save people, you know? He can't be, like, taking it slow and risking people's lives so that way you can keep up with him, you know? Granted, it comes off as, like, kind of rude and dickish, but it does make sense when you think about it. But and, like, the other thing is the way he talked to him, like, oh yeah, 50% of the reason why I wanted you was because I wanted you to tell me about the USJ incident, because he's, I don't know if at that time he was supposed to be infiltrating the League of Villains. Maybe he is, and that's why he was trying to get info on it, But it took him all the way, like, Hawks did, like, really bide his time on that. It took him all the way until the work study and seeing Tokoyami improve a little bit, but not as much as he would have hoped, to actually really, like, mentor him a bit, But, I mean, let's be real. Hawks said, like, Hawks said he wasn't interested in teaching the youth too much, but he took a liking to Tokoyami, essentially. So it's like a 50-50 view where, like, I understand him not wanting to, teach the younger generation, but if that was the case, maybe he shouldn't have asked for someone to come intern and come work study under him, But anyway, he did end up teaching him a bit, and it was pretty cool. The idea of what he is able to do, though, is hilarious, because it reminds me, like, have you guys ever read the things where, like, I'm strong, I can lift things. If I got strong enough to lift my own body weight, could I grab my foot and lift my own foot up? Obviously, physics don't work that way. But here, Dark Shadow floats, but I guess Dark Shadow floats regardless of whether Tokoyami is, like, firmly against the ground, So he is able to actually just grab himself with Dark Shadow, lift himself up, and travel with Dark Shadow, like, carrying him. That's, like, the weirdest ability, like, way to fly, I guess. I thought, like, they used to say that Dark Shadow can take any form, right? And he's made, like, giant hands with them before, and I guess Dark Shadow technically has big hands. And, like, you can expand, like, the darkness to make them bigger and stuff like that. But, like, I always thought that maybe he'd be able to, like, just sprout wings out of his back of darkness. But I feel like they've gone away from the idea where it's the shadow entity that can take any form to actually just kind of keeping this, like, adorable little Pokemon look, And I don't know if that's just an adaptation as the power developed, as the manga writer continued and was, like, had a clearer vision for what he wanted. It ended up being like this, or if this was always intended and I just misunderstood. Because I thought, like, he would be able to, like, morph it into wings and different objects and be like Green Lantern, kind of, where he has this, like, energy that he can shoot out in whatever form that most, like, conveniences him, But it, like, it was kind of silly with the whole, like, grabbing him and, like, just lifting him, and, like, with the arms out and everything. They were, like, almost like wings. It was like having, like, a jetpack, like a Buzz Lightyear, like, jetpack kind of thing mounted to your back with, like, the wings, like, shooting out, and it's, like, this bigger, like, clunky kind of thing is kind of what it reminds me of. It definitely looked, like, big and clunky and kind of strange, but he's able to fly, so cool, But yeah, the guy that was able to move through shadows was pretty strong, too. He was able to move pretty quick and everything, and he can manipulate the object if that object can move, So he's a lot like Mimic, but more limited, from the Shie Hisaikai. When he was able to, like, well, I guess he took a quirk thing. He wasn't able to do anything bigger than, like, a refrigerator, but he was like, so he's able to kind of, like, take control of shadows, but like, does he control the shadow or does he control the object is what I'm wondering. Like he was able to take control of Dark Shadow because he was all shadow, but when they described his quirk, I don't know if he was controlling the shadow or if, like, so let's say there's, like, a ball on the ground and it's casting a shadow. He absorbs himself into the ball. Could he just start, like, bouncing around as the ball is what I'm wondering. Or does he control, like, the shadow of the ball somehow? I'm not sure, but it's interesting. Interesting power set. Like, I don't know how I feel about, like, the edginess of them. It was silly. And I thought it was funny, but at the same time, it almost felt like they were like trying to be serious. But I guess that was part of his plan of like, you and I share destiny. His plan was to make them all assume that he's going after Tokoyami and that he has an obsession with him when he really doesn't. So I think it was just all part of a plan. It was a joke. It wasn't anything like really serious, but it was really like weird in the moment where he was just like, you and I share destiny because we're both shadows. You know, like very edgy and like weird, but yeah. And then, you know, now we have mushrooms sprouting everywhere. I don't know what they do. Like, they must do something interesting that has some kind of combat potential for her to become a hero, right? Like, do they sprout some kind of toxic stuff that makes you, like, pass out? Or does, like, do they just, like, does she grow so many mushrooms on you that it hinders your movement? It, like, weighs you down or gets in, like, your joints so you can't bend your arm properly? Like, what do they do? And she was just sprouting them everywhere. Like, I don't know what that does. And then we have the other guy who's like a weird like TV screen thing. I think he might have been one that was like emojis were popping up above his head one time in like a previous episode. I'm not sure if that's who he was. But I don't know what the hell he does. If I get a better look at him, I wonder if I could like come up with any ideas, but like I don't really know. Trying to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of him. He just has like a box on his head, but like it goes all the way down to his neck, so it looks like he's actually like, was he just born this machine? You know, like what is he? I don't know, but interesting. Yeah. I guess we'll probably see whatever his power is next episode. That'll be interesting to see, and see whatever the Mushroom Girl does with her ability and what that does. Maybe it gives you like a extra life, like in Mario, or makes you bigger, or makes you shoot fireballs. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Yeah, it was a cool episode though. Like I said during the episode, I liked a lot of like the panning shots. They did a lot of like revolving around like the characters and the quick movements of the guy traveling through. It was still like, you know, probably a little, I wouldn't say it's as good as the last episode animation wise, because we haven't really gotten to like the fighting much yet, mainly just movement and traveling. But seeing them like go through the pipes and everything was pretty smooth and everything as well. So yeah, they're keeping that like decent level of detail where it's not like very mediocre, and it keeps me like, it adds an extra layer to the episode of like, oh, that looks cool, you know, kind of thing. So it's not just like what we're seeing. So hopefully like next episode we also have some of that too, of them getting some like good animation once they get more into maybe a direct fight rather than like this, you know, toying with them and stuff like that. But we'll see, because now they're launching a mushroom attack. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I don't have much more to say about this one. I like the episode. I also really liked like All Might's little speech too. That was another thing that I really enjoyed, was him talking about how like him talking about how important this is for the kids makes me feel more into the arc, I think. Because like it makes me feel like it is more important, you know. So I did enjoy that, but yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, check out my Patreon, where I have early access for my other shows, not for this one. And I also have my Patreon exclusive shows where I'm watching Black Sails, Jujutsu Kaisen, and To Your Eternity. So if you're interested in any of those and you want to support the channel and what I do here, you can check that out. Very much appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.